What's up, y'all? I'm an addict named Austin. I got clean here at Serenity House in Abilene, Texas on October 19, 2014. I wanted to read the Just for Today with you. April 29th. What if? Living just for today relieves the burden of the past and the fear of the future. We learn to take whatever actions are necessary and to leave the results in the hands of our higher power. In our active addiction, fear of the future and what might happen was a reality for many of us. What if we got arrested, lost our job, our spouse died, we went bankrupt, and on and on and on. It was not unusual for us to spend hours, even whole days, thinking about what might happen. We played out entire conversations and scenarios before they ever occurred, then charted our course on the basis of what if. By doing this, we set ourselves up for disappointment after disappointment. From listening in meetings, we learned that living in the present, not the world of what if, is the only way to short circuit our self-fulfilling prophecies of doom and gloom. We can only deal with what is real today, not our fearful fantasies of the future. Coming to believe that our higher power has only the best in store for us is one way we can combat that fear. We hear in meetings that our higher power won't give us more than we can handle in one day, and we know from experience that if we ask the God we've come to understand, will surely care for us. We stay clean through adverse situations by practicing our faith in the care of a power greater than ourselves. Each time we do this, we become less fearful of what if and more comfortable with what is. Just for today, I will look forward to the future with faith in my higher power. Man, I can really relate to this reading. I'm sure we all can. The one thing about the disease of addiction is it's centered in our thinking, and sometimes this thinking will think us right out of the places and the people we need to be around, right? Or it'll keep us from ever even getting there, right? I have some experience with overthinking, and I'm grateful for this program, right? Because that was me. I didn't know what was going to happen. It talks about what if we got arrested, lost our job, our spouse died, we went bankrupt. I went bankrupt daily, right? And so we were used to these things. And so for me, it was like, well, these things are happening daily. Why not try something different so these things don't? And so I couldn't think myself out of the help anymore. I came to the end of my rope, and these things were a reality of my life. So trying something different was something that I definitely needed to do. I just needed a little, my higher power led me here. And so I'm grateful for this program. And I have a tendency sometimes in meetings to live in the world of what if. But today I can honestly say that my hope has turned into faith, and my faith has turned into trust. And I was thinking about this in this meeting, that our higher power will never give us more than we can handle. And today I have a program, Narcotics Anonymous, to apply to anything I can't handle. And I have a higher power as well. And so we can stay clean through adverse situations by practicing our faith in the care of a power greater than ourselves. Each time we do this, we become less fearful of what if and more comfortable with what is. And I'm grateful for the times that, because working with a sponsor, working the steps, and being involved in recovery, having a wife that's in recovery, I have people that remind me things are going to be okay. And then there's been times when things weren't okay, but I went to sleep, prayed to my higher power, went to sleep, and woke up clean. And that made me realize that sometimes I'm not going to know the answer. Sometimes all I can do is just have faith in my higher power and go to bed at night and hope that it's going to be okay when I wake up, and I'm going to be able to trudge through the things that are going on. And that's been my experience. I'm grateful for those times because it made me closer to my higher power. And so there's been something that's gone on in every part of my recovery that made each aspect of it stronger, right? And so I'm grateful for all the things that come with Narcotics Anonymous. I'm grateful for y'all tuning in today. I hope that you got something out of that, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.